Okay, so we're going to get started. Um, for those who was here last week, um, we're going to have a continuation of what we was working on last week, which was some of the um, huh? Oh no, it's not going to be nothing scary. We're just going to continue working on the things that we worked on last week, and we're gonna review what we did last week and we're gonna cover some new things. So what we were doing is that we were covering some of the primary ancient Kemetic. This is Kemetic yoga. The word Kemet means Egypt. I mean, it's the original name of the place that people call Egypt now. And Egypt is where? What continent is Egypt in? It's in Africa. And so those people who were the ancient Egyptians, they called their country Kemet, and they was black Africans. Okay. And so they had their own yoga. The same people created mathematics, language, writing, medicine, engineering, architecture. They built the first building. They wrote the first book. Okay, so they had yoga. So that's the yoga that we're doing. Okay, that's to make it real simple. Okay, so we always start off our class with what we call cleansing breath, because everything that we do is based upon breathing, based upon the proper way to breathe. And so in Western society, we've been taught to breathe backwards. They tell us to breathe in and stick up your chest. When you breathe in, you're supposed to expand your abdomen. When you pour water into a glass, the water goes to the bottom of the glass and it fills it up. It don't go to the top of the glass and then fill up, right? It goes to the bottom up. So when we breathe from the bottom up, okay? And so we want to train ourselves to breathe from the abdomen. This area of your body, this is not your stomach. It's called the abdomen. And this is where we breathe from. We do abdominal breathing. So you're going to take this sandbag, you're going to lay on your back, you're going to separate your feet, shoulders width apart. And you're going to put this bag on your abdomen. And you're going to rest the back of your head against the mat and let your arms come out to the side of your body with your palms facing upward towards the ceiling. Your eyes are closed and your lips are together. Sorry about that, brother. Your lips are together and you're going to rest your body. So I want you to close your eyes. I want you to scan your body with your mind and relax your body against the floor. I want you to relax your neck, your shoulders. I want you to relax your spine. Even though you may be able to hear the people next door making noise, focus your attention onto your breathing and slowly breathe in through your nose and then open your mouth and slowly breathe out through your mouth. As you are breathing out, allow the weight of your body to sink downward into the earth, releasing your spine, releasing your hips, your thighs. Let your legs relax. Let your ankles relax. Slowly breathe in through your nose and expand your abdomen upward. Focus your attention to the place within the abdomen where the bag is located, and allow the 10-pound weight of the bag to give you a reference point for where you need to breathe from in your abdomen. The weight of the bag, the 10-pound weight of the bag, strengthens your respiratory system and allows you to train yourself to breathe from the abdomen. Hold your breath, open your mouth, relax your throat, and then slowly exhale. Then one more time, breathe in through your nose. Hold your breath, open your mouth, and slowly exhale. Now remove the bag from your stomach or from your abdomen and place it on the floor. And we're going to bring our legs together. We're going to bring our feet together. And we're going to bring our arms all the way in next to the body with the palms facing the floor, flexing your feet towards your body. And then lift your head and shoulders until your chin comes to your chest. Bring your hands above your thighs. Exhale. Squeeze your abdominal muscles. And as you inhale, you feel your body rising up. And as you exhale, you let your hands come down to your knees and relax your palms to your knees. Relax your shoulders. And breathe in. Slowly exhale, allow your blood circulation the time needed to adjust to the sitting up position. Then from here, we are going to work on the beginning portion of the sun salutation. So I want you to bring your head up to the front part of your mat and come up to your abdomen. And you're going to put your hands on the mat and put your chin on the back of your hands. And you're going to point your feet. And from here, breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. Breathe in, slowly breathe out. One more time, breathe in slowly through your nose and breathe out slowly through your nose. Take your hands and place them next to your chest. Position your hands so that your forearms are perpendicular to the floor. So bring your hands out here, a little bit wider apart. Spread your fingers wide. And as you breathe in, you're going to push against the floor and lift. As you exhale, you straighten your arms, arch your spine, lift your chest. Now breathe in and slowly breathe out. We call this position wajet. The other people call it upward facing dog. We call it wajet or the cobra. When you breathe in, you come up onto your knees. Move your hands back a little bit and sit all the way down. Sit your buttocks down to your heels. Once you get your buttocks to your heels, then bring your chest down towards your thighs and your forehead down towards the floor. You want to extend your arms all the way out. Breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Breathe in. Slowly breathe out. What do we call this pose, Erica? Thank you very much. Mesu Heru. Then come up into your hands and knees. Okay? So get straight, get your arms straight, get your feet evenly apart from each other, and then fold your toes underneath your feet, lifting your knees up, and then adjust your feet a little bit and push backwards. Try to get your heels, the heels of your feet down to the floor. And as you hold this position, breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly. We call this position mare, which means pyramid. We don't say downward facing dog. We call it mare. Mare is the ancient Kemetic word for pyramid. Come up onto your toes, bend your toes and touch your knees down to the floor as you exhale. Now lift your feet, point your toes, and put your insteps down. Now, I want you to breathe in, and I want you to exhale your right hand back. Put your right hand about 2 inches in front of your right knee, your left hand in front of your left knee. And then sit all the way down. Get your buttocks to touch your heels, or come as close as possible. And then take your right forearm and put it down to the mat. Take your left forearm and put it down to the mat. Okay? Now, this position, you want to lift your head up. You want to look forward, your forearms on the floor. This is called, the other people called it what? A sphinx. The proper name is Heru M. Ikit. It's not sphinx. Now, take your left hand, reach forward, stretch your arm all the way out. Stretch forward with your right hand and breathe in. And as you are exhaling, move your body forward. Bring your weight into your hands. And then inhale and lift your upper body. Exhale, lift your chest, arch your spine, let your head come up. As you hold this position, breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Come up onto your knees as you breathe in. And as you are exhaling, bend your knees and get your buttocks to come all the way down as close as possible to your heels. That's the first thing you do. The second thing you do, bring your chest down towards your thighs. The third thing you do is bring your forehead down towards the mat. And breathe in. Slowly breathe out. And breathe in. And slowly exhale. Okay? Now, come up onto your hands and knees, and we're going to take a seat. Okay? Now, come to my, why is this? No, it's not the charger. It was fully charged. It just lost the signal. I got it. Oh, boy. Sorry, y'all. The Wi-Fi signal keeps going out. I got a whole bunch of people on Zoom, so I got to keep them in the class. All right. So, so we're gonna go through the movements that we just did are part of what we call sun salutation. Okay, it's important that you protect your shoulders when you're doing those poses. So when I say protect the shoulders, I'm saying you don't want to do like this. So like I said, when you're doing this posture that we call, you don't want to do like this and have your shoulders like that. See how my shoulders are? You want to engage your shoulders. So you got to use your arms, your chest, your back, and your shoulders. So you don't want to do this. You want to do this. You also want to, so you want your fingers to spread wide apart. This part of your hand, this fleshy part of your hand, which is actually an extension of your thumb, that's the part that's on the floor. So your fingers are spread apart. You put the emphasis on this part of your hand. So as you go into that movement, that's what you're doing. Okay? And so you're strengthening your arms, your chest, your back, and your shoulders. Okay? So also, when you're doing your movements and postures, you're keeping the tip of your tongue connected to the roof of your mouth. And that's because we're working with energy. So we keep the tip of the tongue right in the center of what's called the hard palate. And that's important. Okay? So let's start off again and think about those, that hand placement and how you want to lock in your strength into those muscles. So come into your abdomen, put the back of your hands, put your chin on the back of your hands, resting your body against the floor and point your feet. Before you go into any movement, always breathe slow and deep, expanding your abdomen with your inhalation, contracting your abdomen with your exhalation. Now take your hands and place them next to your chest. Remember, you want your forearms to be perpendicular to the plane of the floor. Spread your fingers, put your weight on that fleshy part of your hand. As you are breathing, you inhale as you lift your body up. You exhale as you straighten your arms and lift all the way up. Now hold this position. You use this position as an opportunity to breathe and to expand your lungs. So breathe in slowly. Breathe out slowly. As you breathe in, come up onto your knees. As you exhale, move your hands back a little bit and bend your knees. So point your feet. Put your instep, the top of your feet are your insteps. Sit down all the way down and then bend from your waist and extend your arms forward. Bring your forehead down towards the floor. This is called Mesu Heru. Mesu Heru means child pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, come up onto your hands and knees. Okay, so I want you to go through each one of these movements slowly so that we are learning the proper way to get the most benefit from them. So when we come to this position, we call this tabletop. Very simple. Now fold your toes underneath your feet and you're going to lift your buttocks up, straighten your legs, take your left foot, bring it about 20 inches forward, take your right foot a couple of inches forward, and then push backwards against that flashy part of your hands and straighten your arms, straighten your back, and straighten your legs. Try to get your heels down towards the floor. As you breathe in, bend your toes, lift your heels up, and slowly touch your knees down and get a nice stretching in your toes. Now point your feet, place your insteps down. Take your right hand in front of your right knee, about 2 inches. Put your left hand in front of your left knee, and then sit, keeping your back straight. Lift your chest, look forward. This is called cheetah, like the animal, the cheetah, right? Take your right forearm down to the mat. Take your left forearm down to the mat. And remember, they call this Sphinx. We call it Heru Im Akit. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your left hand. I want you to spread your fingers and reach forward. Reach forward with your right hand and inhale. And as you exhale, ease your body forward into your hands. Inhale up. Exhale, arch your spine. And breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Fold your toes, lift your knees, bring your body parallel with the floor. Like in a push-up, right? Push your hips up, left foot forward, right foot forward. Adjust your feet a little bit, and then push backwards. Get your legs straight. Keep your back straight. As you breathe in, come up to the balls of your feet. Exhale, your knees down. Point your feet. Inhale. And as you exhale, ease back into your Mesu Heru. Bend your knees, buttocks all the way down towards your heels, chest to your thighs, forehead towards the floor. And breathe in and breathe out. Okay? Now, come up onto your hands and knees. And I want you to put your thighs all the way together. Let your feet touch all the way together. Okay? Now bend your toes, fold your toes underneath so that you can get the bottom of your toes flat to your mat. Take your left hand. I want you to turn your left hand backwards. Turn your right hand backwards. And we're going to sit down onto your heels and take a seat. Bend your toes. Let your hands rest upon your thighs. Let your shoulders relax. So we call this position Sesh Pose Variation 2. Now breathe in. Slowly breathe out. As you breathe in, let your arms rise. The inhalation, lift your arms up. The exhalation brings you back into your tabletop position. Lift your feet and wiggle your toes. Now point your feet. Place your insteps gently to the top of the mat. Left hand back, right hand back. Breathe in. And as you exhale, you take a seat. So we're going in the opposite direction. So what we're doing, when you do sun salutations and all these poses, these are for conditioning. We want to get the ankles open, the knees open, the insteps open, the shin muscle open, so we can become comfortable sitting in these ancient African positions, right? So we kind of recondition our bodies to become comfortable. Now make a pyramid shape with your hands. Place your hands down to the mat. Now you're going to breathe in. When you exhale, you're going to lower your forehead into the middle of the pyramid or as close as you can. And you're going to put your chest to your thighs, your forearms to the floor, and you're going to relax your neck and your shoulders. And as you hold this position, you breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Breathe in slowly. Expand your abdomen against your thighs. Exhale slowly. Contract your abdomen. Relax your forearms. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. And then one more time. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. And then push against the floor. Straighten your arms, lift your chest up, lift your body up as you breathe in. So push against the floor and then rise all the way up, arms, shoulders height. And as you exhale, you come up onto your hands and knees. And from here, take your right foot, bring it forward. Okay, your hands are on each side of your right foot. You're going to bend the toes of your left foot, and you're going to lift your left leg up. You're going to bend your toes of your left foot. So you come up onto the ball of your foot, and you're going to lower your hips and bring your chest up and look forward. Okay, this is called lunge. Breathe in, exhale the left knee down to the mat, and point your left foot and place your left instep down to the mat. Okay? And then from here, you place your hands on your right knee. Breathe in and lift your upper body. Come all the way up straight. Exhale. And I'm doing this wrong, right, Erica? Okay, I'm supposed to do like this, right? Put your arms under here. And you're supposed to inhale your arms up with your body. And you're supposed to exhale your hands together and lengthen out through your ribs and your shoulders. Inhale your left hand to the back of your right and exhale your hands down to your right knee. Okay, keep your back straight. Don't lean. Back straight. Keep your hips underneath you. So now we're going to put the emphasis on opening up your left hip. This is your left hip. So breathe in. We always want to go into the stretch on the exhalation. So breathe in first and then exhale slowly. Keep your back straight and just lengthen this left thigh. Okay? Exhale, open up. We call this half split. Keep both your hands on your knee. Relax your shoulders. And then breathe in and lift your chest. Push against your knee as you exhale and arch your spine. Relax your neck. Let your hair go all the way back. Open up your throat. And then let your hair come up. Your chest comes down. Separate your hands. Ease your hands down. And then your right leg comes back. And then your left foot is going to go forward. So you're just switching legs, right? Your hands are on each side of your left foot. Okay. So now we're working on this area of the right side of your body, right on this right hip. So the first thing we're going to do is work on the toes. And we're going to lift up you're going to bend your toes of your right foot. You're going to point your right heel all the way up and get a nice 90-degree bend in your toes. Your left leg, this muscle, is going to get a nice workout, right? Now breathe in, exhale, your right knee down, and point your right foot. Place your arms underneath your left thigh, and then use the inhalation of your breath to rise to your palms towards each other. And as you exhale, try to squeeze your arms, your ears in between your arms and put your hands together. Now inhale your left hand to the back of your right and slowly exhale your hands down to your left knee. And keep your back relaxed, keep your shoulders relaxed. Now breathe in, and I want you to very slowly exhale and get a nice gentle opening of your right thigh. Let me see your movement. We call this half split. There you go. Good. Relax into it. You have to exhale into the position. And then once you get this downward motion, then you add the arch of your back. So you breathe in, you lift your chest. When you exhale, you push against your knee and you arch your spine. And then you bring your head up, your chest down, separate your hands and ease your hands down. And then your left leg comes back. Your thighs come together, your feet come together, point your toes, and then breathe in. And as you exhale, I want you to bend your knees, sit all the way down, like you're sitting down. Bend your knees all the way down to get your buttocks to your heels. And then bring your chest to your thighs and your forehead down towards the floor. And breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay? Now come up into your hands and knees. And then bring your legs out in front. And I want you to stretch your toes back and forth. So what we're trying to do is in over time, you want your see how your fingers can do this? You want your toes to be able to be like your fingers. You want to have monkey toes, right? So you want to bring mobility to your toes. Okay? Because you want your feet, you want your toes, your ankles, your knees, you want all of these different joints to be able to open and have good range of motion. Okay, so as you get older, your joints and your muscles are not liking up on you. Okay, now from here we're going to come onto our back, and then we're going to return to what we call Sahu pose. Sahu is what the other people call what, Erica? Mummy. That is not the word. It's supposed to be called Sahu. A mummy is a dead corpse. That's why when you go to regular yoga class, you do Savasana, which means corpse pose. We do Sahu. Sahu means a person who is in deep relaxation and meditation. That's what we're about to do. So you come onto your back. We're not dead. Come onto your back, separate your feet, shoulders width apart, and allow the back of your head to rest upon your mat. Then take your right hand and you want to put it right below your sternum. Your sternum is the bone in the middle of your chest that holds your chest plate together. Put your right hand right below the middle of your chest. Put the left hand onto the back of your right hand and let your thumbs touch together and make a pyramid shape. Relax your hips, relax your thighs. And I want you to close your eyes. Allow the tip of your tongue to gently touch the middle of the hard palate. The hard palate is the roof of your mouth. Your palate holds all of your teeth where they're supposed to be, like a painter's palette that the painter used to dip his paint in the different colors of, dip his brush in the different colors of paint that's on the board, which they call a palette. Okay? And so the roof of your mouth is like a palette. Okay? The tip of your tongue is touching that middle part of your hard palate, connecting two energy points together in your body. And so hold the tongue there, and I want you to breathe, not through your mouth, but breathe only through your nose. With each inhalation of your breath, You're going to feel life force and energy coming into your body. With each exhalation of your breath, you're going to feel the weight of your body sinking downward into the earth. As you are breathing in, your abdomen is rising upward. As you are exhaling, your abdomen is sinking downward. The exhalation of your breath releases tension from throughout your entire body, relaxing your face, your neck, your throat, your shoulders, your chest, your upper back, your middle back, your lower back, your left arm and your right arm, your left hand and your right hand. You feel your thigh muscles relaxing. You feel the muscles from your knees down to your ankles relaxing. You feel your muscles from your ankles down into your toes relaxing, releasing all tension from your body. Try not to think about anything that happened today that caused anger, that caused uncertainty, that caused anxiety, that caused any type of tension. Try not to think about anything that caused any type of memories of trauma or anxiety from the past. Release, let go, rejuvenate. Each breath you take is a fresh breath. It's a purification breath. It is releasing, it is changing the energy that exists within the body and within the mind. So allow yourself to become very, very still. You want your eyeballs, you want your eyelids to close and become still. And you want your eyeballs to become still behind your eyelids. Now, after you breathe out for the last time, let your hands rise up off your chest and lower your arms to the floor next to your body with your palms facing the floor. And then bring your legs together, let your feet come together. And I want you to flex your feet towards your body. You're going to contract your thigh muscles. You're lifting your head and shoulders until your chin comes to your chest. And you bring your hands above your thighs. Now, in this position, you're going to contract your abdominal muscles, squeeze them, and let your body float up. Breathing in, inhaling up. Hold the position here, and as you exhale, Let your hands come down to your thighs or down to your knees. And breathe in and slowly breathe out. Breathe in, slowly breathe out. Okay? Now, about 200 years ago, these people from Europe went to Africa, went to the place they called Egypt, and they said, oh, we discovered some books, and we're going to call this book the Book of the Dead. But the Africans, they didn't name it the Book of the Dead. They named it the Book of Coming Forth by Day. So the book was about how you can live forever and how you can resurrect yourself. It was all about resurrection. And resurrection wasn't about, oh, I actually literally die. It was every day is a resurrection. Every day the sun comes up. The sun goes into the darkness and it comes back the next day. Every day is resurrection. Okay? And so every day that we are alive and that we have an opportunity to create another reality for ourselves, right? And that's what the whole thing is about. It's not being dead. We were not dead just now, but we was able to go into deep relaxation and experience to get a little tiny glimpse of what it's like to be without your physical body. And that's what they call dead. When your spirit, your soul, your consciousness leaves from your physical body, then it goes into another realm of existence. It doesn't die. So when we do Sahu pose, we get a glimpse of what it's like to be in that really, really deep state of relaxation without the physical body, without thinking about anger, anxiety, all the different things that cause us to drink, use drugs, kill each other, do all kind of stuff, We want to be in a state of peace. Okay? And that's why we do Sahu pose to train ourselves in that manner. That's why the Sahu pose is the most important posture that you can do. You was doing it with Dixon yet? Tell Dixon I said get on it. Okay? All right. So let's stand up. And then we're going to go into a flow sequence. So in yoga, we have these things that we call flows. Let's need to go back some. That we call flow sequences. Okay. All they say y'all stuff is going crazy. They were just telling me about flow sequences, the AI on the computer. Yeah, this need to put it back on there. Because it's what's the keys? Don't put it on the keys. Okay. But tilt it. Okay, cool. All right. All this technology stuff, we be doing all kinds of, be having a mind of its own. Okay. So we are going to go through a flow sequence. And we call this Ma'at Ka. So the word Ma'at is a guide. It is the most fundamental guiding principle of Kemetic yoga, of African yoga. So it means balance. It means order. First of all, it means order. So it says that there's an order to the universe. Everything has an order to it. So when we do our yoga, we don't just be doing this real fast and all that stuff. Everything we do has an order. a beginning, a middle, and an end. We use the breath. We call our usage of breath, we call it ruler for breathing. It's not just inhale and exhale. The tip of the tongue is connected to the roof of the mouth. We're drawing the breath in. We're moving the breath through the energy channels of the body, moving it up to the top of the head, moving it to the middle of the forehead. When we exhale, we move the energy through the arms, into the hands, down the legs, into the feet. Every breath we take is with that type of precision. Okay? So ma'at means order. It means balance. Everything has to be in a state of balance. It means harmony. It means justice. It means reciprocity. Okay? So, hold on this. I got it. So this technology is not even doing what it's supposed to be doing. Sorry about that. The Wi-Fi signal is bad. Yeah, we got a bad Wi-Fi signal, so it keeps going in and out. Okay. So, so I sort of went into what the word ma'at means, M-A-A-T. Ka means spirit, okay? So we're trying to get the spirit in balance and order and harmony, so on and so forth. So you're going to come into your preparation stance. You put your two big toes together, and you're going to separate your heels about half an inch apart. When you look down at your feet, you want to see that the outer edges of your feet are parallel with each other. Then you take your hands. You want your hands to be like this. Okay? Fingers together, thumbs in, like you're going to do a karate chop. Imaginary karate chops, because that's not how you do karate chops, but that's imaginary. But press your arms down and squeeze your arm muscles. Lift your chest, lower your shoulders, rotate your arms from the shoulders. Now breathe in and lift. Hold it. Breathe out and put your hands together. Breathe in and tilt your head halfway back. Exhale, release your neck, allow your head to go all the way back. Breathe in and bring your head up straight. Let the back of your hands come together and slowly exhale. Your arms down and bring your hands down to the side of your body. Now breathe in. Shift your hips back. Exhale and bend your body forward. Bring your chin all the way down to your chest. Let your knuckles or the back of your fingers touch the mat. As you breathe in, reach your hands back and hold on to your lower legs right above your ankles. Spread your elbows out to the side and lower your head down towards your knees. Inhale your hands into a pyramid. Exhale your hands flat to the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten your legs. And as you inhale, rise up. Let your arms hang down from your shoulders and come all the way up with your inhalation. And then very slowly exhale and let your weight sink to the bottom of your feet. Straighten your legs. Put your right palm in front of your chest. Put your left hand on the back of your right. Breathe in. As you slowly exhale, turn to your left. Turn your lower back to your left, your upper back, your middle back, then your upper back. Now breathe in. As you exhale, let your head turn to your right. Release your neck, release your shoulders. Turn your head towards your right shoulder. As you breathe in, bring your chin over your chest. As you exhale, look to your left. Okay, turn this way. Keep your hands like this. Put your thumbs together. Isolate here. Don't move your hands though. Right there. Then let your head turn. Don't look down. Just turn your head to the front. Okay, it says isolation. Turn your head back to the center. Breathe in to here. Breathe out and turn the opposite way. Okay? And then from here, you let your whole body come back to the front. Go ahead and lead them, Erica, while I fix this. Okay, so now here, inhale, and slowly turn your body, lower back and upper back to the right. Isolate the top half of the body. And the pyramid from your chest. Inhale, and turn your head to the right. Lean towards your shoulder. Exhale, turn the body back toward the front, slowly. Lower back, upper back. And all the way. So you want to go forward first, turn your head to the front. And it's just a spinal twist. Turn your head back to the center, turn your head to the back. Head back to the center. Inhale your body back to the front. Breathe in. Okay? Now inhale both arms up, hands above your head. And then slowly open up your arms. And this is called pose of Selket. Bend your arms at the elbows, palms face forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Now place your right palm in front of your chest. Place your left hand on the back of your right. You do not want your hands to touch your chest. You want your thumbs to touch together. And then from here, you're going to breathe in and you're going to exhale as you turn to your right. Don't turn your head. Just let your body turn to the right. Keep your head right in the center of your body. Twist your spine. Don't move your feet. You got to twist your body. Don't move your arms. That ain't your body twisting. I've been waiting to get to you individually for a long time. Twist right there. Good. You feel that? Mm-hmm. Now breathe in. Exhale and turn your head to your right or to the front. Okay? So look to the front, towards your left. I'm sorry, I said right. I meant to say left. So twist here. Now turn your head all the way to the front. Okay? So hold the position. I'm going to come and check y'all. Look, you see that? That's the center of your chest. You see where your hands are? Keep your hands right in the center of your chest. Twist here, and then turn your head to the front. Okay? Now, what I need y'all to do is turn here, let your right arm go straight back, and then bend your right elbow. Left palm to your chest, then turn your head to your left, turn your head to the front. This is called pose of men, Moon men. Okay, twist, lift, bend here, good. Bend here, get that twist, more twist. Okay, that's twisting. Okay, head turn to the front. This is your left. Turn your head to your left. Like that. Okay, good. Okay. Now, turn your head towards your right arm. Look behind you. Let your head turn. And then bring your chin over your chest. And then turn your whole body back to the front. Breathe in. So you turn to here. And then you move your left hand. Put your right hand in front of your chest. Put your thumbs together. Then inhale your arms up. And as you exhale, open up and feel the energy flow. Breathe in. Releasing your arms down. Let your arms go from side to side. Release your shoulders, your wrists, your elbows, and your wrists. And your shoulders. Okay, now come to the back part of your mat if you're not already there. And I want you to take your left foot and step out onto your left foot. And you're going to bend your left knee. Now hit that thigh. Is your thigh firmer? Huh? You feel it firmer? Okay, keep your back foot flat though. Okay, bend this knee and put your left arm across your thigh. Put your right hand on your hip. Now you're going to turn out to the side. Turn out. Put your left arm on your arm. Okay? Like that. Rotate. Take your right arm, extend it back behind you. Rotate your arm up towards the ceiling. Lift your arm up, put it next to your ear. So put your right arm next to your right ear. Keep your head turned. So keep your head here. You're going to reach. I want you to feel this stretch all the way from here all the way to there. Okay? Release. Breathe. You're opening up your ribs. Keep your hands like that. Fingers together. Fingers together. Tighten up your hand and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. Okay? Now from here, you're going to take, inhale your right arm up, bend your right arm and put your right hand on your hip. Put your left hand on your thigh and push up. Lift up on your left heel. Pivot your foot back to the front. Okay, then step back to the back of your mat again. Come back to the back part of your mat. Step back. Okay? So what we're trying to do, we're trying to get those thigh muscles firm, strong. Why? Why we want the thigh muscles to be strong? Because your knee doesn't have muscles. So your knees are going to be you're strengthening the muscles that support your knee. Okay? So we got do this one more time on the opposite side, then we got to go. So we're going to bend that right knee. Put that right forearm across your thigh. Put the left hand on your hip and turn your chest out to the side. Stretch your left arm back. I want you to focus right here on your shoulder joint. Turn the arm. Lift the arm up. Breathe in to here. Exhale your arm over and put your arm next to your ear. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale your left hand to your hip. Put your right hand to your thigh. And then push up. Okay? Pivot your foot. Bring both your feet together. Okay? Turn this way. We're going to end our class because we ran out of time because the staff had to go. So put your left arm across your chest. Put your right arm across your left. Make fists with your eyes closed and with sincerity. We give thanks and praise to the Creator and to our ancient ancestors who have revealed to us this knowledge of rejuvenation and revitalization. So as we step into the future with the knowledge from the past, the breath will be able to flow long, slow, and deep to bring rejuvenation, revitalization, balance, and harmony to the mind, the body, and the spirit. Hotep. Hotep means peace. Okay? Thank you very much. You're welcome.